What even is cellulite, and how do we uninvite it from our bodies? Cellulite is known by many names. Orange peel skin, cottage cheese skin, hail damage, and my personal favorite, the mattress phenomenon. It's a condition in which the skin has a dimpled, lumpy appearance, and it occurs when the connective fibers under the skin become weak or lose their elasticity, which allows fat deposits to push through. Lots of people think that cellulite is just fat, but that's actually the structure of the fat that causes the cellulite. Imagine a suitcase with a bunch of little pockets. The more you stuff the pockets, the more strain you're putting on the seams holding the pockets together, the lumpier the outside of the suitcase looks. That's basically what's happening underneath your skin. Between 80 and 90% of women will probably experience cellulite, even Victoria's Secret models. It's just another wonderful part of being a biological female, because, of course, only 10% of men get cellulite. That's because the structure of the connective tissue in women is vertical, like a picket fence, while in men, it's a crisscross formation, like a chain link fence, which has a stronger structure. Women also tend to get cellulite around the knees, saddlebags, stomach, triceps area, and butt, because we have been #blessed with 3 layers of fat in these areas instead of just 1, and yep, men only have 1 layer of fat throughout their entire body. And while testosterone helps to break down fat, estrogen makes fat. So a woman's body is genetically optimized to be a Garden of Eden for cellulite. Anyway, the exact cause of cellulite is still unknown, but many experts have honed in on a handful of factors. Let's start with the always sexy hormones. One theory believes that as estrogen in women decreases over time, blood flow to the connective tissue under the skin also decreases. Once the connective tissue weakens, it allows those already plump fat cells to bulge even more against the skin, which equals visible cellulite. Some people think that getting older causes cellulite, but age doesn't cause cellulite. It's just that cellulite is more noticeable on more mature skin. There isn't just one type of cellulite out there, but rather 4, which we can conveniently describe with food. Grade 0 is no visible cellulite, so it's like an empty plate. Grade 1 is when your skin looks like an orange peel when you bunch it together. Grade 2 is a cottage cheesy situation that's visible when you are simply standing. Finally, grade 3 is crumb cake looking skin, which despite its delicious food comparison is the most severe form of cellulite, but it's not life-threatening. The higher the grade, the harder the cellulite is to treat. The key word here is treat, not cure, since there is still no scientifically proven way to completely eliminate cellulite. So, to treat it, you have to focus on 3 things: addressing the connective tissue, reducing the fat, and increasing circulation. Unfortunately, with cellulite on the whole, there are a whole bunch of potential causes and not a whole bunch of proven solutions. And even experts don't always agree on the treatments and causes, making it even more difficult to separate the myths from the 77,000 million facts. Misinformation about the mattress phenomenon is just as common as the condition, especially when we think about how we could have been calling it the mattress phenomenon this entire time. The most important thing to remember with cellulite is that it's 100% normal and 100% okay to not give a care about it. So many other aesthetic issues, our views on cellulite is a product of cultural standards, and fear-mongering surrounding cellulite feeds the money machine for beauty product makers and medical practitioners. Thankfully, there are models and actresses who are publicly owning their bodies and all the jiggly cellulite that comes with them. So maybe instead of completely uninviting your cellulite from the solo dance party, just ignore it. It should never stop you from busting a move and living your best life. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for even more episodes.